I asked you, what was your definition of a real man? And I'm still not satisfied with it. But I know that I'm created in the image and the likeness of God, and I know that God is a spirit. So therefore, everything that's in God's got to be in me, because naturally, correct me if I'm wrong, Doc, the DNA of a father determines that that's the child. Am I correct? Women don't have the DNA, do they? Only a male has the seed. So guess what? The man is pregnant. He impregnates the woman, so he puts life into her. She holds it for 9 months and gives it back to him, right? I didn't have to go to medical school to learn that. I just read the first chapter of Genesis. There's a doctor here. I'm not a doctor. But he's backing up what I'm saying from a medical perspective. He just told you when you have an ejaculation, you're producing people, right? So the male is the important seed. Not saying the woman isn't, but guess what? He's the provider and the protector, because that's the definition of a father. A father is, you ready for this? The source of a thing and the sustainer of the thing in which he created. That's why he's our creator, or he's our what? Father. Am I making sense, or do me and my wife, we have to leave? Everybody here with me? This is the universal sign for all across America, for I understand, and this is, I don't understand. Y'all with me? Can I hear you say yes or no? Yes. Is this making sense? Yes. Okay, all right, watch this. What is a real man? The measurement of a real man. There are 3 parts to a male: body, spirit, and soul. Right now, what's your name, my brother?
Darnell.
Darnell. Henry Abraham Darnell. Right now, no funny stuff, I'm not looking at you, Darnell. You know what I'm looking at? Your body. Because the real Darnell is inside of that has a soul. Right? The only requirement to be on this earth is to have a what? Body. Usually when a person leaves this earth, you see the body, but where's the person? So inside of Darnell's body is the real Darnell, which has a soul and a spirit, right? We already agreed, or did we agree, that a real man is a what? Spirit. A spirit that speaks. A speaking what? And God said, that sounded like a speaking spirit, didn't it? Making sense? Okay, watch this. The doctor already told you the importance of taking care of your what? Body. Most of us, some of us, I don't know about nobody in the room. It's safe for me to talk about me. I don't know you, right? But my job is, in most instances, introducing men to themselves. That's what I'm good at. And that's not a play on words. Think about it. 3 simple questions I usually ask men. Number 1, what do you want out of life? The average guy can't tell you. That's not a put down, that's a straight come up.
That's true.
I'm just keeping it real. Can we keep it real this morning? What do you want? You know what the second question is? If I was you, I'd write these things down. You know why? They said that a long pencil is better than a short memory. You know why I'd write them down? Because you need to check yourself when you leave here, right? Let me give you another tidbit. If you don't know the answer to these questions, no woman needs to follow no man unless he knows where he's going.
That's right.
It's illegal. It is illegal. Because if she's supposed to be your help, what?
Mate.
Nope, it didn't say M-A-T-E. It says M-E-E-T. Help you meet the vision that God has given you.
That's right.
That's the problem. You wanted a mate. You didn't get the meat. You didn't get the not M-E-A-T, but the M-E-E-T. She is equipped to help you meet the vision that God gave you. But if you don't know the vision, because you're too busy watching television, right, you screwed up. Because you have no clarity on where you want to go. Is this making sense to anybody? Okay, watch this. There's a body that this real man is housed in. He has to take care of this body. Where was this body made from? So everything that he needs, where does it come from? He just told you, herbs. Right? Without getting off into a whole doctoral dissertation or something. But then again, he's not left there because he is in a 3-dimensional world. He has a spirit. Let me tell you something interesting about your spirit. Your spirit is the real you. Your spirit is the real you. Watch this. Most men don't know, most people don't know. Your spirit is supposed to control your mind and your body, not your mind controlling your spirit. Anybody ever said almost should have followed my first mind? How many people have said that before? By show of hands. You said it, raise your hand. Well, let me ask you a dumb question. How many minds do you have? Well, why are you talking like you got 2 or 3 other reserved ones? First denotes at least I got a second mind. See how dumb that sounds? That sounds really dumb, doesn't it? What's your soul? It's your mind. Think about it. So a man, a real man, is comprised of body, spirit, and soul, which is mind, right? And they all have to be balanced. I can't just have a whole bunch of muscles and then I'm a derelict upstairs, right? You know, I got most cases. I read a statistic. It's interesting, and I'm not a hater. I read a statistic that said most guys have big muscles because that's to overshadow their lack of ability from a mental perspective. So they got to have all of that. That's what the statistics said. I didn't say it. I read it. That's what it said, right? While I'm on that, everybody flowing with me? Say yes or no. You with me?